ahead of the rest. We, along with you, our stakeholders, have dared to break limits. Caring for the nation together. Today, we face different challenges. But to us, challenges ignite our imagination. It is this spirit that has brought us this far, inspiring us to set the pace for the new future of mobility. We at Ashok Leyland accelerate forward to a new horizon, promising to always stay ahead of the curve.
Good evening and a very warm welcome, ladies, gentlemen, and friends from the media. We are assembled here today for the launch of Partner Super today. May I welcome Mr. Sanjeev Kumar to share his opening remarks.
Good afternoon, everyone, and friends from media. I welcome you all on behalf of Ashok Leyland. ICV as a segment has been growing over the last few years. Today it constitutes almost 30% of overall commercial vehicle TIV. We at Ashok Leyland have been focusing on this growing segment, and last year saw a launch of ICV CNG trucks from Ashok Leyland. Our market share has been growing in ICV trucks steadily over the last few years. However, our customers, their requirements are also growing along with the growing TIV. Today they are looking for a cost-effective solutions for applications like e-com, poultry, auto parts, ancillary parts, for short-haul applications. To address these requirements of our customers, we have now created a new platform called Partner Super. Partner Super offers best-in-class payload, mileage, power, superior driver comfort, and plush cabin. Chennai has been home to Ashok Leyland, and customers in Tamil Nadu have always responded positively to any new product which we have introduced over last so many years. So, we wanted to do a national launch of Partner Super in Chennai, and we are confident that Partner Super will address needs of our customers from 9 to 11 ton segment of ICVs. Our major focus for this year has been introduction of new products on a continuous basis and addition of new networks, especially in North and the East. We are confident that with launch of Partner Super today, this will definitely help in improving our presence in ICV segment and overall market share growth in commercial vehicle space. I once again thank you all for coming here and spending your time for this Partner Super launch. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for those welcome remarks. May I now invite my colleague, Mr. Arnala Saha, to showcase a presentation of the product.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to all once again, and I would like to thank you especially. It's rainy day today. So, as you know, our mission is to be among top 10 global players. So, as a part of that, we have been coming up with a lot of new products, as our head MNC told. So, it's a part of that. A couple of months back, we introduced one new product in ICV 1815, and we got huge success out of that. So I'll quickly go through a small presentation on this product which we are going to launch today. So ICV portfolio has been growing, and it's taking our market share as well to the upper side. And right now we are holding almost 1/3 of the total ICV TIV, out of which, if you see, as Ashok Leyland is known for its robust and heavy trucks. So in 15-ton and segment, like if you divide ICV into 10-ton, 12-ton and 15-ton, we are already market leader. So our 1615 and 1815 is doing pretty well, and we are holding almost 40+ market share in that. Now these are the 3 nodes which we are launching in Partner Super. One is 914, next one is 1014, and the higher one is 1114. Now, in a nutshell, if you want to know what is the benefit this product is going to offer to all of our customers, first of all, the cabin. It's offering the best comfortable cabin, and it is a contemporary cabin in today's scenario. It's having highest horsepower and torque, 140 and 360 Newton meter, which is highest of its category. So we are having parabolic suspension at the front. Again, that will give with double shock absorber, which will give more driver comfort. And it is available from 14 feet to 22 feet, 14, 17, 20 and 22 feet, wide range of loading span options which customer can choose based on their applications. We are having 2 options of diesel tank capacity, 90 liter and 184 liter. So as you go higher length of load body, the diesel tank capacity will be higher. We are offering 6-speed overdrive gearbox. As you know, overdrive gearbox always good for mileage. It is a stylish cabin. Will come how this cabin comfort is good and how it is giving a car-like comfort. Mileage wise, it is best in class because it is a proven engine already in iGen 6 technology. You have seen all our BS6 vehicles are giving even much superior KMPL over BS4, so it will continue that. And of course, the best part of this vehicle is it is giving best in class payload. So it is a very light vehicle, but at the same time it can take very good load. Now I'll go little deep. So why this engine is giving more KMPL? It is a 4-cylinder 3-liter engine with 16 valves. So you can understand each cylinder is having 4 valves, and and it will give more efficiency for the engine. 140, as I told you, 140 horsepower engine and 360 Newton meter torque, which is highest in its category, and the more power and torque will give or help the driver to shift the gear as low as possible. So it will increase your KMPL. Whether it is a traffic road condition, whether it is a narrow road, whether it is a rural road, it will give better KMPL. iGen 6 technology is already a proven engine, as I told you. So we have done little trial and we found that it is offering almost 5% more KMPL over competition. Now coming to the cabin, so it's having a tiltable cabin. It is a 4-point suspended cabin, which will definitely give better driver comfort, and at the same time, for any aftermarket easiness, for any service, it will be the best one. You can tilt the cabin and you can do whatever is required. So any roadside mechanic can come and get the vehicle on road. Now coming to the dashboard, you can see it is with a dual tone coloring, and you can from dashboard you can find it's almost like a car. It's having a retractable seat belt, and it's with the jerking it will get stop immediately. So higher safety is always required for our vehicle, and we whatever vehicle we come up with, for every vehicle, every technology, we make sure that safety is the first So whether it is rollover test or whether it is front crash test, everywhere our vehicle is proven. And this dashboard is completely contemporary, so driver will get all sorts of information whatever is required right now. And if you need to upgrade based on the digital upgradation is happening around, we can very well do that. Yes, steering is of course it's tiltable. So based on the driver height, based on his sitting position, he can adjust it just like a car. Storage capacity, it's having for keeping the items, the locks are also very good, so that driver can feel more comfortable in this vehicle. Because nowadays kilometers are going more. So earlier what happens, people used to drive only 200 kilometers, 300 kilometers, but now the kilometer has gone up. So keeping all those things in mind, we have made this vehicle. Now coming to the variants, as I told you, it is available in 14 feet, 17 feet, 20 feet and 22 feet. And based on that, your GVW and gross payload also will vary. Coming to gearbox, it is having ZF gearbox already, which is already proven, and we have been using this gearbox for pretty long time. And engine oil change period, if you see, 1.6 lakhs kilometer, which is highest of its range again. Then parabolic suspension, as I told you, at the front with dual shock absorber, which will give better driver comfort. And rear axle also 2 lakhs kilometer, the oil change period. So all these things we are offering just to have less maintenance cost for the customer. Yes, clutch, again it is 310 dia clutch with diaphragm clutch with unilever arrangement, which will give very smooth operation. Clutch life will be much more, and at the same time you are giving loop for life propeller shaft. So again, you need not have to grease again and again. So once you are taking the vehicle, you need not have to lubricate this. So it will again reduce the maintenance cost. We are having CSO cable shift gear, so that it will help the driver to smoothly change the gear, which is again otherwise earlier time when the truck driver used to go, and specifically these vehicles will go for narrow road or traffic. So in that operation, more cable shift is required, more cable change, more gear change is required. So in that case, it will be very much helpful for the drivers. So driver fatigue will reduce, and of course it is having a double type frame with 6 mm, so it is able to take very good load. So you can understand in terms of reliability, it is much better than any other vehicles available in today's scenario. Now, exhaust brake, of course, if engine overspeeds and everything is ECU control, nowadays all BS6 vehicles, so all these upgraded technology is available with us. Also it is having reverse parking, which is having, with a particular distance you will start beeping. If it is 0.5 meter, then the beeping tone will get changed. So it will keep on alarming the driver that you are going to hit or how far it is. Of course, we are also having over the air telematic system. So if anything, nothing happens, but if something happens over the air, or we have our uptime solution center in BBC, they need not have to physically go and do anything. They can flash the ECU over here based on the requirement. We are also offering ILR with this vehicle, which is 1 year subscription free. So we'll get to know, apart from track and trace of the vehicle, we can get to know the vehicle health monitoring system. If customer wants, we can offer him fleet management system. We can offer him fuel management system as well. And as you know, so it will cover almost all the applications, whether it is a last mile applications in e-com, whether it is textile, whether it is poultry, whether it is fruits, vegetables. So every applications, this vehicle is perfectly suitable, and we have done a lot of trials as well with these vehicles and different road condition, and we found it is perfectly good. So you can see, as I told you, low maintenance, which is predominantly one of the USPs which Ashok Leyland always offer, apart from the reliable vehicle, that is our low maintenance cost. So you can see from this chart the engine oil change, gear one change, and everything you can see it is a multiple of 40,000. So he did not have to come different time for different oil change period. So once he is coming, say for example, when he is coming for 80,000 kilometers, he can change engine oil and power steering oil as well. So, and at the same time hub greasing also he can do. So that way he need not have to frequently need not have to visit the workshop, right? And as you know, we have grown our network tremendously after this COVID period. And today we are having 760 plus sales and service outlet from our dealers, exclusive parts retailer outlet 550, and across the country 40,000 plus active mechanics are available, and they are available just a touch of the button in your mobile phone. We are having this service mandi apps, you might have heard that, which is widely spread, and that is being used by all the other OEMs as well, where they have to just see where the mechanic is, whether it is 2-star, 3-star, 4-star. They can just select it based on this requirement. He can get the mechanic and get the job done. So customer need not have to go, or driver can do it himself. So in a nutshell, what we are offering, there are 3 nodes in these vehicles: 9 ton, 10 ton and 11 ton. It is having a most contemporary cabin, which we are going to offer with a customer friendly and customer comfort. In terms of maintenance, what I showed you in terms of KMPL, in terms of oil changes and everything, a customer can save 60,000 rupees over competition in 1 year. And of course, we are offering 4 years, 4 lakh kilometer warranty, which is not being offered by any other OEM. So this is also, I can tell you, maximum and highest of its class. And fuel cost, as I told you, of course, we are always ahead in terms of fuel KMPL for any vehicles you take it today. Thank you very much. Aapki jeet, hamari jeet. So we keep our word, and whatever we are telling, that we try to make it happen in customer's place. And thanks once again for all of you for coming today. Thank you.
Thank you, Arnava, for that informative presentation. May I now invite friends from the media to step out for the unveil of Partner Super. My colleagues will help you direct to the right place. Post the unveil, may I request you all to assemble here for the Q&A session, when Mr. Sanjeev Kumar, Head M and HCV, will address your queries on the product.
We'll get things go like this.
Excuse me. Music lighter.
Wait. For the photograph. What photographers? Everybody there?